Up next, for Athens, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, shooting to get on the better side of 500 tonight. Coming up next, right after this. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Junior. Alexander is out there with D. Then there's Boss, and it's the Cobra in at the 3. And for Athens, they've got Rain Man. Aiken is out there with Williams. Then it's the franchise, and it's Little General in at the 2 spot. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Junior with it. Pass to Boss. Here's the Cobra. Here's Dublovich. Here's Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Little General. Here's Papagiannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Papagiannis. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. In the corner, it's Junior. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Bacon. Williams trying to break free. The shot's good from Bacon.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Passes it to the Cobra. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Little General. His last outing, he had 18 points. Knocks it loose. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's the Cobra. 9 points last game out. Boss. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Williams trying to break free, and the shot goes down.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Now the pass to the Cobra. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Boss. Can they get it? Pass to D. Here's the Cobra. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Athens, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Little General. Athens moving the ball around. Lee outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. off with the layup. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the away team, number 13 at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Williams passes to Lee. That one falls. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Passes it to Boss. Here's the Cobra. Out to the wing. The pass to Junior. And here's Freak. All sorts of time. And he gets the jumper to drop.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Pass to Bacon. Now Lee. Outside Williams. Here's Little General. 6 to shoot. Here's Papagiannis. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Shooting for Athens, Papagiannis. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Tipped away. And now Athens on the break. Here's Little General. Alexander grabs the board. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
That's tipped. Here's Bacon. Pass to Little General. Here's Papagiannis. Williams looking around. Shot clock at 5. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. 43% since taking the floor today. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and Freak throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The inside feeds it to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Passes it to the Cobra. Here's Boss. The 15-footer. Here's the Cobra. Drills it from outside.
Number 12.
The Cobra's got 6 points.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Athens will go with a different look here. The closer's checked in for Rain Man. P comes in for Bacon. Money's checked in for the Little General. And Walters checks in for Lee. The pass to Walters. Here's P. Athens moving the ball around. Pass to Walters. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jones looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. The Cobras shot is off. For Athens, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's P, and the layup is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Pass to Kalitzakis. Here's the closer. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Magicians checked in for Athens. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to the Cobra. Webb kicks to Jones. And there's the pass to the Cobra. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's Kalitzakis. Makes it off the glass. Kalitzakis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Jones. And a wide open look for free. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's the Cobra. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the away team, number 12, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Athens leading by 7. Walters passes to Pete.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Kalitzakis. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Magician, guarded by Webb. They grab their own miss. The closer, that's good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lights out, checked in for Harper. 1:32 left to play in the first. Pass to the Cobra. Now Webb. Here's the three. He grabs the miss. Here's Kalitzakis. Here's Magician. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Back to Jones. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. The Cobra passes to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Lights out, misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Out to the right wing. Kalaitzakis. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
Nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for the
Exactly.
away team.
The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's Walters. No points in the game yet for him. Here's the closer. No good on the last second attempt there. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
17.
Athens ahead. They're up by 11. Let's take a quick.
Okay, fans, get on up for your...
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
They've got the closer. Money out there with DJ. Then there's Bacon. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Kicks to DJ. Fires the 3. The rebound by D. They've got Junior. Webb out there with Boss. Then it's D. And it's lights out in at the point. And it's blocked.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And for Athens, the closer is out there with Bacon. And there's money. And it's DJ. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes to Boss. Here's lights out. And here is Webb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Right block shot. And off the glass. That one's good. And Athens leads by 15. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
2 shots.
The first one falls, and Athens with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for the closer. Little General comes in for money, and Lee's subbed in for DJ. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Athens leading by 13. The pass to Bacon. Back to Lee. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And it's Harper with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Boss. He kicks it to Junior. Outside Harper. 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Little General. Lee outside. from downtown. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He still scored.
Team foul. Dublovic. Second personal foul, first team foul.
For Athens, they've gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Number 41. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Here's Boss, and it's blocked. Lee outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
He's checked in for Lee. Pass to Boss. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's the pass to Pete. That's tipped from 12 feet out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
They've been shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Athens with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Junior. Kicks it to Harper. And a wide open look for Junior. And the lead is down inside single digits. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter. Athens leading by 9. P passes to Bacon. Here's P. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Pass to Little General. Misses from close range. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Harper. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Harper's got 5. For Athens, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Little General. Going inside. Releases. Williams in the post. Working on Alexander. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Athens with some changes. Money's checked in for the Little General. And Walters checks in for P. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jones dishes to Harper. Back to Jones. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Athens leading by 7. And the pass to Bacon. Here's Walters. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bacon. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold streak. And the jumper falls for him. 45% in quarter number 2. Pass to the Cobra. Outside, Jones. Back to Harper. Passes it to D. Inside. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Harper.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And Athens calls time here.
Fans, the Lava section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's that.
And Athens with some changes. But Closer comes in for Rain Man. And Magician subbed in for Bacon.
72.
Kalaitzakis, the pass to Magician. Athens moving the ball around. And now here comes Jones leading the break. That's it. The Athens lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from the Cobra.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Magician. Williams trying to break free, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. And Walters kicks to Williams. Magician. Athens with another miss. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Outside Harper. And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet. Substitution. Something to keep an eye on.
Money's checked in for Williams. Outside Harper. Takes the 13-footer. Got a hand on it. Here's Kalaitzakis. He's got 7. And there's the pass to Magician. And there it is for him.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
41% for the game. Now here's Jones.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. 1:53 left now here in the second. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Kalaitzakis, the pass to the closer. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. He kicks to Walters. Launches it. And they recover it. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Harper. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Harper's got 12 now in this quarter.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Walters passes to Kalaitzakis. Passes it to Magician. Kicks it to Walters. Takes a three. Lights out, grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first. And Athens making a change here. Lee's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Athens shooting straight 49% from the field. To the paint is the closer. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lights out, passes to the Cobra. Just 5 on the clock. Here's lights out. Off target with his three. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny checking out Athens. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, I love that they were forceful at their offensive end. They got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. It was a long attacking match.
And that should do it with
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Alexander is out there with D. Then it's Junior. Then there's Boss, and it's the Cobra in at the small forward position. The feed to Freak, and Freak throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Athens moving the ball around. And the layup's good off the glass. Lee's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Dublovic. The pass to the Cobra. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Little General. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The bulldozer, he's checked in for D. And he makes both free throws. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to the Cobra. Now here's Junior. Pass to the Bulldozer. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. It's tipped.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Papagiannis passes to Bacon. Can't connect from short range. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Lee. Passes it to the Cobra. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Junior. And the layup is good after a nice Lee pass. Junior's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The pass to Little General. And he lays it straight in. Little General's got 4 this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Junior the pass to the Cobra. Here's the Bulldozer. Lock at 6. Here's Alexander. It's hauled in by Athens. Little General's got 4 rebounds in this game. A step back shot here. That one wide left.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The Cobra passes to Alexander. Here's Boss. Junior with it, covered by Lee. Junior with it. 6 points for him. The Cobra's shot is off. Here's Little General. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
He's checked in for Athens. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Athens. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's P. Hits it from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Claver. Pass to Boss. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Jones checked in for A-Train.
For the away team, Jones.
Athens leading by 6. Lee passes to Little General. Now Lee. He's got 8. Here's P. Another 3 for Athens.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
In just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The Cobra passes to Alexander. Here's the Cobra. Passes it to Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Junior, covered by Lee. Jones trying to get open. Alexander, no luck. Now Athens with it. Big stretch here, going 10-2. On the wing, Lee. The pass to Williams. Back to Lee. Athens needs to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis. And now it's a 12-point Athens lead. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And Athens with some changes. The closers checked in for Williams. Money comes in for the little general. And Walters checks in for Lee. Here's Boss. No good on the quick three.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Walters. And the shot is long. And they'll get another chance. Here's the closer.
Away team foul. Dublovich. 6th personal foul.
Harper is checked in for D. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Here's lights out. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Alexander. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kelly Zykis. He's guarded by Harper. Kelly Zykis' shot is good. Kelly Zykis has got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's lights out. No good on the fadeaway.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's P. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Athens leads by 19.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
At the elbow, it's Freak. Pass to Boss. To stop the drought. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And here is Athens now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Walters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Papagiannis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Passes to Boss. Freak with it. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. There's the pass to Pete. Pass to Kelly Zykis. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2nd personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
The line for 2.
And so he hits both. Here's lights out. Pass to Alexander. Here's Boss. No good off the back of the rim. Here's P. He's got 8. Pass to Walters. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 16 points for money.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now the pass to lights out. Here's Boss to halt the run. It's hauled in by Athens. The closer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Boss passes to Webb. Outside, Jones. And that one drops for him.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And so it's Athens ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mr. Moves out there with the magician, and there's Money, and it's DJ, and it's Kalaitzakis in at the two-guard spot. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
So he comes up empty at the line. Athens shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And it's DJ missing. And Portland just 35% so far. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. All alone. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Pass to Claver. Here's the bodyguard. Webb up top. Passes it to the bodyguard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the eraser. And it's Magician with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Lee outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw from Lee is good. He's checked in for Athens.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Lee. Here's Harper. The pass to the Cobra. Lee against Harper. It's intercepted. Lee left side. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Harper against Lee. Harper kicks to Junior. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And Lee pulls it down. For Athens, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Lee. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And that one misses. And with the internet and social media, players, Clark, have so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Pass to Junior. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Passes to P. Outside Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First one falls for.
Papagiannis taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
In a word, at the line this half, outstanding.
Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Junior. Back to Harper. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Jared Harper taking 2 shots.
And Harper drops them both. For Athens, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Little General the pass to Papagiannis. Here's P. Williams in the post, guarded by Webb. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Awaiting
the closer's checked in for Rainman.
Substitution on the court.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's the Cobra. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away.
First free throw is good.
Number 3 at the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Here's Lee, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Past a little general. Athens moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Moves back up. It's deflected, and they get it back. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lights out, passes to the Cobra. Lets it go from 14. Here's the bulldozer. No good that time. So Athens will take it the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Webb. Pass to Lights out. Here's the Cobra. Here's Lights out, and the jumper is good. Lights out's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The closer passes to Lee. Here's Lights out, covered by Lee. Passes it to the Cobra. Junior dishes to Webb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. But when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
The bodyguard passes to the bulldozer. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Claver. He kicks to Webb. Three-pointer. The rebound by the closer. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
To the left wing. Magician passes to the closer. 5 to shoot. Panathinaikos.
2 minutes.
A bulldozer pulls it in. The bulldozer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks to Webb. Here's the eraser.
And you know, the league this year opting not to schedule any games on election day, continuing to encourage people to vote. I love this. So folks, on Tuesday, November 8th, make sure to get to the polls or send in your ballot. You've got to make your voice heard and use the power of your vote.
The closer passes to DJ. A bulldozer pulls it in, being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for Athens.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the closer.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
At the line for the away
And he
team,
knocks down the first one.
Flaubert taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's DJ. The pass to Kalaitzakis. Here's Magician. Pass to Mr. Moves. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Not going to go that time. Here's the eraser. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Number 99 at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And here is DJ. So it's Athens winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you